Da-da-da. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to a video with actual picture. Happy Tuesday, y'all. We're back in Reclamation, Reclaim the World, and we have fun things to do today. We're actually going to get to trees, I hope, through a little bit of bewitchment, which is good. So, I did a couple of things while you were sleeping. You might notice we have some fancy crops next to me. I had to, dust out the cobwebs in the old brain and do a little vacuuming and figure out agricraft again. And so what you see here, if I crouch, you can see we've got some 10, 10, 10, 10 wheat and some 10, 10, 10, 10 snow. What are these? Snow somethings. It's not a crop stick game. The snow plants. These snow bells. That's the word. Yes. Because we need to use them for breeding. And crossbreeding to generate other plants. And if I recall correctly, if you start with genetically improved plants, you get better genetically modified new plants. Melissa, good morning. How are you doing today? I hope you're having an excellent Tuesday. So my brain, we're going to do one together so you can see how long it took. These I think are all 1, 1. Oh no, that one's a 2. That one's a 2. Okay, so we want to leave, see how it has 2 next to growth? We want to leave the new ones. These are the old ones. And we want to smash the old ones. Right? And we want to throw away the old ones' seeds. Because they're no good. And then we put 2 crop sticks next to them. And then we water, well, after we gather them, we water the ones across from each other. And as soon as we have 2 new plants, see? Now this one has 2, 2, 2, 2, and this one has 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So they're clearly better than the first 2 we started with. So we smashed the first 2 we started with. And we put new breeding spots. Propagation spots, I should say, next to those, and we water these instead. And what happens is you don't have to worry about sorting your seeds or anything, because the odds are the new plants that grow will always be better than the ones that you started with. Even if they're not quite as perfect as you could if you hand selected the seeds, they're still going to be better on average. So this is I just remember back in this is the fastest way to crossbreed up to a 10, 10, 10. We smash and we smash. And then we do these. And the watering, and as they get a higher mutativity score, they'll actually propagate faster. So we smash and we smash. So I'm smashing the ones I was watering, always. So if I'm watering these 2, then those are the ones I'm smashing. Smashing, you know what I mean. So we're waiting for new ones. These are actually really good at growing. And if they aren't sprouting a new one in a spot, gather them. Because the chances of them generating a new plant are on growth, actually. Like when they grow up. Come on. There it is. And then occasionally we go through here and pick everything up. So these are our new ones. We're already at kind of 2, 3, 3, 2. Which is not terrible. And then we want to take a minute and throw away all these seeds. Before they get out of hand. And I'm not even going to look at them. I don't care, because we will get to 10, 10, 10 this way. And I think, in terms of effort, this is just much faster. So we go 2 crop sticks, 2 crop sticks, and water, water, water. I'm glad you're good. It took me a while to remember how to do agricraft last night. And I was just like, oh yeah, if you make them in an X, it's the easiest way to crossbreed them. And we'll get the plants we need faster. And it is always, like the only one I can't figure out how to do is the water artichoke. I don't even know if I can figure out how to use it to make, like, it's what we need to make sugarcane and bamboo from. And I'm not sure. I tried it off camera and I couldn't get it to work. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm watering these. There it goes. And we'll destroy those and put sticks. And how are we doing? Yeah, see, 2, 4, 6, 2, 5. We're getting there. And once one stat gets to 10, they go much, much faster because they can only mute. I mean, it makes sense. They can only mutate on the other stats. And so, like, once we get one of them to 10, then it's super fast. This is going much quicker. The snowbells took the longest. The wheat was pretty quick. Like, not as quick as this, though. Like, in terms of it propagating a plant. I know there's a lot of stuff floating. It's hard to see. Here we go. And as a benefit, we've gotten a lot of compost from this as well. If I don't land on the garden and ruin things. Here we go. I just think this is much faster than reading seeds. It's just my opinion. But it works. Like, if it works, yay. There we go. Smash you and smash you. You just have to be careful. Like, sometimes I may lose track. That's why I try not to move my watering can so I know which two I've been watering. So I know which ones to break. You also lose crop sticks this way, but that's okay. They are cheap enough. I did a tiny bit of gathering. I went and found 2 more copper nodes. They're starting to get further and further away. One of the things we want to do is grow copper seeds today. How we doing? 44518, 44516. Not terrible, but not great. I promise statistically this will get us to a 10-10-10 so much faster. There they are. And I know that, like, realistically only the 3 old stats matter. But we're going for all 5 of them being 10-10-10. Because if you're going to get to 10-10-10 for 3 of them, you might as well do the last few as well. You know, I think I might be wrong. I think maybe they just will spontaneously generate a new... No, you do have to harvest them. I don't know. Now where are we? 3, 6, 8, 2. See? We're getting there. Super pulse pounding excitement, but this is agricraft. Aren't you glad I did the other 2 off camera? I think between this, we probably should do the mandrake. We'll see if we are at a good time. Like, if we can do it. I need to read it and see if we need to harvest them in the day or the night to make them less of a pain in the tuchus. I harvested 1 in the middle of the day to move it. That was a mistake. Okay. Oop. Those are the ones I was watering. Yep. Okay, let me clean this up a little because I think the sun's going down. Uh-oh. Here, we'll get all the seed spots here. This is the only really annoying part is dealing with the seeds. Come on. But I like having the bone meal, so there's that. Still don't have enough string for a bed. because Winnie keeps using the string for fishing poles. Oops. Because I'm like that. But we're going to get to flax soon. So I'm kind of okay with that. All right. So the other thing I did, I'm going to put these away. Oop, here's our wheat and snowbell 10, 10, 10s. I made 10 of each seed because I'm like that. I'm keeping them, hoarding them. We have other things. Oh, also, I did a thing here. Remember I put the sideways vertical slabs? Oh, and I made this a house, kind of. Like, I've started. So it's a little less, and we have a rock garden over here. The water looks absolutely disgusting. But hopefully, as we change that, and I put a couple of our lily pads so we have some green, right? And discovered 2 new building blocks that I was not aware of. These are gravel bricks from supplementaries. And as you might imagine, they're made from gravel. So I harvested a bunch of gravel from in the water and made a bunch of those. And they're cool. They have kind of a purple and sandy tint to them. I went ahead and floored our little modest house with some of the planks. We still have plenty of wood. It didn't take much to do this. And then the other block is here around the gardens, cobblestone bricks from Quark, which is the same recipe that the gravel ones are, which is just somewhere. There we go. Cobblestone bricks. We could also make andesite if I would go find other things. I have not dug down into the earth yet to see what there is to see. What is that, a gravestone? That's cool. Ooh, what are you? A turntable? What's a turntable? That sounds cool. I didn't look at all the recipes. I was just very excited to see building recipes. Modern stone brick wall. Ooh, look at these. Stone pillar wall. What are these for? Oh, from macaws. Oh, I bet there are all kinds of fun things in macaws. Look at this one. Stone grass topped wall. And we just need a piece of dirt. How cool is that? Okay. I got distracted. Let's look at the quest book. Okay. So we finished the starter quest and got to dirt. Yay. We began down the path of saplings. And the only thing we haven't done is get to growing copper. And so at some point you're going to run out of ruins, and we're kind of there. It's a fur trek to get to new ruins right now. So what we want to do is grow this special kind of flower called the cuprosia that can harvest trace amounts of copper from the water. Okay, the flower will only grow in a waterlogged crop if you successfully crossbreed the cuprosia, but the crop stick it's on is not waterlogged, it will not grow. Additionally, it can only grow on gravel. So if we crossbreed it up to a better strength, it will grow anywhere. Plant species can be recessive. Use your magnifying glass. Yeah, we know. That's why it's taking so long to actually generate 10, 10, 10 versions of the crops. So to grow a cuprosia, we want to look up the cuprosia seed. We need to crossbreed carrots with wheat. So we need to make our carrot seeds 10, 10, 10. And what I want to do is use our... We have carrots, but what I want to do is use our 10, 10, 10 snowbell and our 10, 10, 10 wheat to make a carrot and see the difference in... Because I think what you end up with is a powerful seed. So we have one carrot seed that's a 1-2, 1-1-2. But we can do better than that. So we're going to use our wheat and our snowbell and wait for sunlight by going fishing. I did a ton of fishing. We have 3 name tags now, 2 saddles. I have 2 pieces of leather. most importantly, we have food. Oh, I've been eating bread, but we have raw cod. Oh, and I have good news on the cod front. So if you look at our incubator mercury vessel, you'll see we have 28 mercury. And that's because I discovered that generating mercury, the best ratio in the alchemical distillation was from cooked fish. And that you could do it from... Does it show it? No. It shows the fish, but you could do it from sliced cooked cod. So every 2 sliced cooked cod gives us a mercury shard, which is, we have to have it to make all the other stuff. So I had made a bunch of food, and then I discovered that, and so I cooked it into mercury. So I can make more iron. So we have 9 iron now, which should be enough for our cauldron that we need to do some cooking. But here's our new fishing hut. I spruced it up a little. We're still missing 1 piece of glass. I need to bring one out here because it's a little bit scary out here. Not gonna lie. And whenever spiders spawn on that piece of land, we go dispatch them for string. I've been breaking even on string. That's basically the way it's going. I keep hoping that the game will give up a fishing pole at some point. I've gotten 2 bows so far. I'm carrying one power 4 bow, but they've all had the curse of vanishing on them, which is interesting. I know it's not ready, but this one will come up any minute. We can get back to crossbreeding plant. Crossbreeding plants, yes. Because we want some super carrots. Super carrot. So that we can make super copper. Because I would rather end up with a really good start on the copper plant by spending time on its quote-unquote parents than trying to crossbreed plants in water. That just seems painful. So hopefully what we end up with is a Cuprosia seed that we can grow anywhere, right? Ta-da! Give me a fishing pole, game. I mean, I appreciate all the food and loot so far. Anything else exciting? No, mostly the saddles and name tags. I did have a skeleton horse spawn during a thunderstorm right behind me in that pond. And I was very excited, and I tried to stay away from it just so I could save it to be filmed on camera, and of course it despawned. Because they're like that. They won't burn up in the sun, but they will despawn. So here's hoping we get another one. I should have just tamed it off camera and saved it. But I was excited. I thought, oh, it'll be fun to do together on camera. Yeah, it didn't happen. Okay, the other thing we want to do is hope that skeletons start burning in the sun because we're staring at them. Yes, good job. And then go get their bones and arrows. All my arrows have been from skeleton. Aw, see? He's just going to go stand in the water. We'll have to go dispatch him the hard way. Okay, last one. Little bit of food at a time. What are we going to do? We're going to sneak up on him, I think. Oh, he despawned. Rude. So rude. I did also manage to lure a couple of Endermen into my Enderman killer chamber. And we now have 2 Ender Pearls, which is very exciting. They were stubborn about getting up pearls, although we have tons of Endermen at night. And when I say Enderman chamber, this is what I mean. Just a little hole in the wall. If I can get them over on this side, I lure them in. Anybody else? Kaput out here? No. See, there are no ruins in sight now, because I took them all to make building blocks. Okay, here we go. Let's attempt to crossbreed a really nice carrot. Let's see if we do it on a square. And make sure you have you there and you there. And a watering can. Are you a 10? No, what are you? You're a carrot seed. I don't need you. I want wheat seed. Duh. What? Brain. I'm starting T. Okay, there's a 10, 10, 10 snowbell seed and a 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, technically. I'm old school agricraft. There were only 3 statistics in the past. Now there's so many new ones. Okay, give me a carrot. Okay, that is another snowbell. We don't want that. Can you not say we did? There we go. Give me a carrot. Okay, maybe they have to be across from each other. I mean, I'm not knocking more snowbell seeds. That's nice. But let's try this way. Maybe to make the new thing, they have to be across from each other. Nope. Oop. Wrong buttons. Come on. Make a thing. Make me a perfect carrot. Make me a perfect carrot. Aha! What did we get? It's a 10, 10, 10, whatever it is, but is it wheat? It's wheat. Okay. That's all right. Make me carrot. Make me a carrot. We have so much snow, by the way. I'm just saying. We literally could use snow as a building block. I have like 2.5 stacks of snow blocks from growing all of the snowbells. Are you gonna do a thing? Maybe? Do. Make me a seed. What are you? Yes, you're carrot. What kind of carrot? A 10, 10, 10 carrot. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, that's the agricraft laugh. So I did not have to spend any time making 10, 10, 10 carrots. So what we can do with this, if we make our little magic cross sticks like this, we should get another carrot. It should populate one of the other 2, or it could populate the snowbell next to it. Okay, could you not and say we did? Can I move y'all over here? Maybe so I have more room. Like here and here. That's good. Okay, we do like that. Where's my good carrot seed? You're a terrible carrot seed. You'll go bye-bye. Because we need more than just one perfect carrot seed. In case that was unclear. Can I do it like that, I think, maybe? Yeah, make me more. Moss carrot. Yeah, there's one. If we harvest this, will you make another? That's wheat, though. Thanks, though. Not what I wanted. Make a carrot. Make a carrot seed. It will happen. There it is. Okay, there are 2. And if we water all 3, and I actually would put another crop stick on that, it should make a 4th. No, I don't want a snowbell. How did you make a snowbell? Did I accidentally plant that? Maybe. That was weird. Make a carrot, game. Why are you giving me is that how you make a snowbell? I'm very confused. Like, how do I get a snowbell plant? No. That's very strange. Okay, well, give me those 3 carrots. 3, 10, 10, 10 carrots. I love it. And let's get a carrot in the middle, maybe? I just want more seeds. Why was this so easy before when I was making the other ones and the carrots are like, nope, I'm going to grow a snowbell instead. I feel like that block of dirt's just remembering it had a snowbell on it. Maybe it's longing for the snowbell again because it was nice and cool. And we're in this hot, arid wasteland. It's like, no, I prefer growing a snowbell. Or it's like mint and snowbells are like invasive. And even if the smallest piece of their root is left, they will continue to grow. Can you make me another carrot? Come on. I mean, I appreciate. Look how many carrots we're getting. Da da da. Da da da. Okay. I guess we can only have 3 carrot seeds. That's the rule. Is this easier in a cross pattern? Like, what? I put you there and you there. Now will you make carrots for me? Da, da, da. There we go. Apparently, yes. I just want, like, I think I made 10 of everything else. Just in case. Because Winnie's bad at losing things. There we go. So that should give us, like, 7. Ooh, and look at all those carrots. Holy crap. Okay, now we have 7 magical carrots that are 10, 10, 10s. That is fantastic. And what are we trying to grow? Cupro seeds. Let's save that. So we need carrot and wheat. And they have to be, okay, let's read that one more time. If we have 10, 10, 10s, what we're going to end up with is a cupro seed that can grow on anything. Completed harvest trace amounts of copper from the water. So it has to be waterlogged. The flower will only grow in a waterlogged crop. If you successfully crossbreed the cuprosia, but the crop stick it's on is not waterlogged, it will not grow. So we might create it and then we'll have to move it to the water. It sounds like. And then we can grow it. Let's see if that works. So if we have sticks, we need carrot and wheat. So there's our wheat and there's our carrot. And then we put sticks here. And we say, make us a cuprosia. So it's saying you can probably crossbreed it onto a cross stick, but then you can't grow it. But you can get the seed. That's what I'm reading that as. Not that I need to have this spot waterlogged. Because I don't know how you would do that. Ah! What is that? That looks like a carrot. Let me deal with inventory real quick. Because while we appreciate the food, oh my lord. I've put snow in with dirt because reasons. You, and you, and you. And you. There we go. My god, the sun is going down again. I think what we got there was another carrot seed, clearly. Because I don't see anything called cuprosia. So let's try that again. Oh! I think that's another carrot seed. Checking to be sure. Y'all gonna do a thing? Oh, what are you? You look like another carrot seed. I don't know how to have a waterlogged space between two. You're still carrots. Oh, I don't have sticks. Sticks would help. What are you? You're not the right one yet. Bueller? It's trying. But all we're getting is carrot. And it's getting dark. I want to grow copper game. Ah! Nope, that's carrot. Oh, why aren't you stacking? Oh, I bet you have recessive genes. Let's take a look. I do have a couple more pieces of dirt. I just want to look at this in a place that's not outside where the baddies are. And because we have water over here, this should work just fine. So you are 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Well, what are y'all? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Why aren't you stacking? It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna go with weirdness. I hope that wasn't a Cupersia seed I just threw away. I don't think so. I don't think so. Wow, is there a way to stack carrots? Can we make the... Yeah, we can make the carrot bins. Let's do that, because I think otherwise that inventory is going to get out of control. Yay, carrot crates. Awesome. And we're going to put you and you, because we already have some. Keep two on me. And all of this wheat also can be stacked. Because crazy talk. Wow, was that flour? Hold on. Hold, please. I saw something that looked like a... It is flour. Ooh. I'm looking for other ways for us to make better meals, too. So flour is interchangeable with forward flour. A frying pan, water, and flour gives us tortillas. We could do that. I think a frying pan is lots of iron. Woo! Okay, we may hold off on that. Cooking pot gives us dough, and then dough goes with flour to do a lot of stuff. We're mostly missing, like, the animal part. Like, we don't have eggs, we don't have meat. We'll get fruit trees here shortly as soon as we can get trees. Let's do that, because I think we don't need... We can do that at night. So this is the next phase, the cauldron. Now that we have some iron, we can make a cauldron and anoint it to make a witch's cauldron, a magically insulated vessel for brewing all sorts of witchy goodness. Fill it with 3 buckets of water, place it over campfire, and it'll start boiling. So we take a vanilla cauldron, and then we anoint it. So if I look at the recipe for a witch's cauldron, anoint. Isn't there a anoint? This is from Enchanted. And I feel like there's a fluid. There's Mutandis. That's what we're trying to make. There's like a substance. Anointing. How do we anoint it? Mystic Unguent, Ghost of the Night. Clay. I feel like clay jars with things. What do you put in here? Purified milk. A witch's oven that gives us a whiff of magic. Ooh. But we need a sapling to do that. But a distillery. We will need to do that because I know witch's oven is kind of next. But how do we make your witch cauldron? Let's look for the bewitchment. I'm sorry, the enchanted book in our Akashic tome. How do you have one? Maybe. Oh, there's brooms. That's fun. How do I make your witch's cauldron? Oh. Nope. Okay, witchcraft brewing in a cauldron. Something. Who knows? Oh, it's a quest reward. Okay. Oh, for doing this. Tip. Okay, sorry, I should read the tips. Duh. If your brew spoils or turns brown, you can use an empty bucket to empty the cauldron. If the recipe needs power, make sure you have slightly more than required for the recipe. Anoint it. Make a cauldron and anoint it. Well, let's make a cauldron. Because we're going to have to do that. Boom. So there's a cauldron. And then you set it down. And then we anoint it with something. What do we anoint it with, game? Enchanted. So Mutandis is made with... That's what we're going for. Mutandis is what gives us saplings. Bone meal, water artichoke, and belladonna flour, which we have tons of. And we need to put this on top of a campfire. But after we turn it into... What? Yeah, none of those do me any good, game. Anoint it. How about... Am I spelling anoint wrong? Nope. Infinity egg, garlic. Anointing paste. I found it. A needle, a water artichoke, a belladonna flower, and a mandrake root. We have all that. Yay. Needle. Mandrake. Belladonna. Artichoke. Nice. Yes? Yes. Boom. Yay! Look at that. Okay. It's because Winnie can read. Oh, it was the freaking task before. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the quest book. And there's our enchanted book we can add to the Akashic Tome. Like that. So we can say... Witchcraft. Brewing. Section details the kettle and how to use it. What we want is the cauldron. Witch's cauldron is an upgraded cauldron used to create magical substances and custom brews. Must be placed over a heat source and may require altar power. If the cauldron does not have sufficient heat or power, the brew will turn brown and spoil. Use a anointing paste, yes. What's altar power? Blah, blah. Let's look for, okay, kettle. Oh, look how cool that is. It's a type of brewing apparatus used to primarily create infusions. They require altar power and a sufficient heat source. You want to tell me about altar power, game? Be able to create brews and cauldrons. Kettle, witch cauldron, entry index. Let's look for altar power, which you don't have in here. We want to make Mutandis. Mutandis is a mutagen used to mutate plants into other species. You could not normally obtain using the substance on a small plant such as grass, saplings, and flowers. Will mutate it into another. Created with a cauldron blue. Looks like it uses 0 alter power, although we have an alternative recipe for a Mutandis. So if we look that up, it is belladonna, water artichoke, and bone meal. And I believe we need to put this on top of a campfire. So let's do that. I've been carrying around the ingredients for a campfire all day, like so. Bonfire lit. I'm gonna put a little stair here so we can always see the fire. And then I believe we want to fill you with water. Yes. Just 2 buckets? 3? It holds 3. Not 4? Okay. And we wait until it's boiling. That looks boiling to me. Like it's bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. Right? And so we need belladonna, water artichoke, and bone meal. We want a lot of this. So I'm going to do 16 of each. Belladonna, water artichoke, and bone meal. And I think we do the chuck it in there. Do you have an order? Belladonna, water artichoke, bone meal. Oh, it's doing a thing. It makes green sparklies. That's pretty cool. And Mutandis. Nice. Oops. Do I need to empty your water every time? That seems lame. Oh. Oh, okay. I just had to get all 3. Okay, cool. It made 3. Nice. Okay, and then we need to refill you with water. And wait for you to boil. Yes, we're boiling. And then we add our ingredients. And wait for it to do a thing. This is magical. Literally. Magic. It's so fun. Winnie wants trees. Winnie wants trees. Are you done? Yes. Cool. Let's do it again. Because I think it might take us a few tries to get the trees that we want. This is so cool. We'll have to make a whole, like, witch brewing tower. Because we have enchanted, there's Nature's Aura. I think there are a lot of magic mods in this. Botania. I think Botania's next. Wait for that to boil. This actually is quite quick. I love it. Oh, there's a little red sparkle in there. I'm not sure why. Okay. It went away. It's fine. Wonder if our water wasn't hot enough. What a, like, beautiful little animation, too. Good job, Enchanted Mod Developer. Gives Ars Nouveau a run for your money in terms of pretty mods. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. It's fun how sometimes the colors are slightly different as it processes. I have a feeling we're going to use... I know we need to use the Witch's Oven too, which means more iron. Woo. Which means we have to get the copper plant created because... I have a ton of hemoglobin fluid to use to convert copper. Always carry a bucket of water. How is it still daylight? Yep. It's the afternoon. Let's go convert some sticks to trees after this. We'll just get this last one here. We're hoping for, we need at least 4 spruce trees in our endeavors. Okay, if I just click on you, there's dark oak. You're a hawthorn. We need you. You're a hawthorn. You're a dark oak. I need 4 dark oaks. Cherry! Taking you. Rowan. I think we need the 2 magic ones for sure. Oh my god, I'm so excited to help. We need the hawthorn. Can I change you? Okay, we don't need a cherry. There's the 4th dark oak. Oh my god. How fun is this? Saplings! I'm so excited. Oh, I need spruce, not dark. Well, I mean, I like dark oak. We'll do that. I need 4 spruce. Come on. Give me an alder? That's from Enchanted. I feel like we need those for brooms and things. I'm just saying. Spruce! Okay, with 1 spruce, we can make more spruce. I would love some oak. Let's see if our sticks near us give us oak. Give me oak. I mean, I'll take birch. Oak! Got oak. Got birch. Is that all the trees? What are we missing? Like jungle and acacia, I think. But oak is the big one. That's tree farm. Jungle! Haha! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let's see. Let's get some dirt and grow some trees. I have 13 dirt just for this. Tree farm will be right here. Let me do the spruce first. Because when you grow the big spruce, it'll convert all the gross dirt to podzol, so it'll actually make dirt. Right? And then let's do an oak tree next, I think is probably really important. And then dark oak, just for giggles. I don't know that we'll get enough saplings off of 1. But we'll try. And then the trees from Enchanted. I don't know how big they are, but let's grow them. Alder, hawthorn. Rowan. I have a feeling they probably are all modeled after the oak tree. And I do want to propagate the spruce because they're one of the easiest ways to get bees. Oh, cherry. We cannot forget the cherry. The cherry is the queen of the trees. Ta-da! Okay, and then jungle. Jungle, jungle. Put you over here, sure. Nice! All trees all the time. And I really feel like we should make a little bit more mutandis. For giggles. 1 piece of dirt left. Nice. Let's, oops. Make a few handfuls more of this. Yep, nope, that's plenty. Let me go a 1, a 2, a 3. And while that's cooking, accept our reward. Oh, it gave us more. That's fantastic. With the reintroduction of actual saplings to the world, we might want to make slightly better tools than the basic pickaxe and axe. Hammer, excavator, and broadaxe can break blocks in a 3x3. AoE tools. Okay, we'll look at those. And then this pack contains Via Romana, a sign-based fast travel system. Ooh. In order to fast travel using signs, you must first build a path and traverse it before you can teleport across it. Shift left click on a sign at the start of your path and shift left click on a sign at the end of your path. Once you start pathing from one sign to the other, you need to follow a player-made path. If you deviate, you'll stop building the fast travel route and have to backtrack. Once linked, just punch the sign and you'll fast travel. Oh, we're totally going to do that to our fishing spot. So, build a path and traverse it. So, I guess it has to be a plank path. Via Romana. That is cool. Okay, here's the next part of Enchanted. The witch's oven can be used to distill saplings into special magic fumes, which are especially potent at a variety of magical rites. So we need to make a witch's oven, and we'll be rewarded with clay jars. And then a fume funnel, when placed next to a witch's oven, raise the chance of getting fumes from items. Okay. Now we have to find a way to turn nascent life energy within a tree into some form of grass. There's a ritual you remember with this able to condense said energy in a special seed. Witchcraft can help you here. Brew up some brilliant fiber, apply it to some tree leaves, and watch it spread. Once you have enough, break the leaves, and gilded leaves you'll be able to crush into fine gold dust. So this is getting into nature's aura, which is really cool. But making brilliant fiber is a different recipe. We need odor of purity, string, wolf's bane, and a whiff of magic. Now, flax... flax seed I can get from belladonna and wheat. That is our very next item as soon as the sun comes up. So let's get some more mutandis. And then we're gonna make... Nope. You come to me. Oh, it wasn't boiling yet. My bad. I also need to eat a snack. This is actually quite fast. Boom, boom, boom. Copper. We gotta figure out the copper. Oop, it's not boiling yet. There it goes. I'm gonna go back and read the Cuprosia seed instructions. Because I think they're probably important. Do. Dun dun dum 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 dum. Okay, that should be plenty of mutandis for now. We'll leave that brewing in case we need it. Okay, let's go fish for just a minute while we wait on the night to pass. And we're gonna make flax seeds so we can have string, so we can make a bed, so we don't have to wait for the night anymore. I'm just saying. Come on, game, give me a good fishing rod too. I moved our fishing hut is out a little bit so that the water in front of us is a little deeper. I mean, it was behind us slightly. I kind of did a little terraforming because in order to fish up treasure... Ooh, there's a spooter. Let's go get the spooter. And hopefully not aggro the skeleton. I don't mind the zombies, but I definitely want the spider. Come on, buddy. Come to me. Yay, string. We get 2. More spiders. Oh no! Okay, that's why I haven't been outside. With phantoms. Okay. Y'all can come in the water. That's rude. Okay, let's go in here so I at least have a chance. Gimme. Really? Ow, Wita. That's really... Here they come. I don't want to waste my arrows on them. But y'all could give me some phantom membrane, maybe. That would be nice. Sure, just gang up on me. There's one. Ow! Did you just come from the back? Oh, now you're in here with me. It's all over. Nothing? Come here. Come here. You missed. Can I hit you from here? No. Hello? You're not very good at this, are you? You gonna try that again? There you go. Well, I'm not very good at it either, so there you go. When you figure out how to get in here, I'll dispatch you. That's fair. Not a single phantom membrane, but I did get 2 string. Which is enough for another fishing rod. He's trying. He's circling overhead. It's hilarious. Got another string. That's nice. Very good, very good. Although we're going to go make flax. And that will solve all of our string and wool problems forever and ever. One fish. Oh, you figured it out, did you? Good job. He's like, I'm fine, you found you. You can't hide from me anymore. Come on, fishing. It's very slow without an enchanted rod. Oh my goodness. I mean, we'll take it. I'm sure we'll need bufferfish for something. Okay, last one. The last one. It's nice and cool and rainy here in the mountains today. Just such nice weather. Okay, we're going to do this to make it fast. And this, and this, and that, and that. And then mob drops gets you guys. And, oh, we did get a phantom membrane. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. We might need that. Have any of the trees grown? No. Let's make... I'm still confused about the water artichoke situation. I'm sorry, the copper seed situation. Blah, blah, blah. Trace mark. Okay. The flower will only grow in a waterlogged crop. If you successfully crossbreed the Cuprosia but the crop stick it's on is not waterlogged, it will not grow. But that implies that I can successfully crossbreed it onto a crop stick that's not waterlogged. That's what I'm getting from that. Right? Can you please make me a Cuprosia seed? Thank you. Crossbreeding magic, please. Maybe. Someday my copper will grow. What if I watered in the middle? Does that help? What are you? I think you're still carrot. Yep. Still carrot. We're gonna need more sticks. Let's make there. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I think you're still a carrot. You're still a carrot seed. You say you're a carrot seed. Should we waterlog it and test it? I don't like. Thank you. Can we can't hoe dirt underwater. And you can't be planted. You're dirt, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. Do I need you to not be... Why can't I hoe you? If I do that, you get dry. Now can I hoe you? Yes. Now can I waterlog you? Yes. Now can I plant a seed on you? Yes, but you're a carrot seed, I'm pretty sure. I'm just checking though. Yeah, because you're not growing. But there we have a waterlogged plot for other things. I don't know. What are you? You just randomly grew there because there were sticks. I love it. Maybe it just takes a while. In the meantime, we can grow flax seeds. Hold on. Which is belladonna and wheat. And we just 10-10-10'd our belladonna, didn't we? No, we're still working on it. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, which one? That one and that one are both really fancy. But you have a 6 and a 5. Because y'all are this... Well, where's my magnifying glass? Because you have recessive genes. You're both identical. You're worse. You're worse. So let me... But you're identical. Let me make these this way. Dun, dun. Crop stick. Okay. We'll quickly 10-10-10 these, I think. Shouldn't be... Yep, there's 2 now. They're 10-10s. Dun, dun, dun. And then we get rid of those. And grow these. And get rid of those. And grow these, which are super close. And then get rid of those. And grow these. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, make baby plants. Let's go. My inventory can't take the seeds. It's crazy. Make another one. Come on. One more. There it is. They're getting close. Getting very close. Okay, all I need are the... I'll keep those. Why do you have different... Why won't you stack? Who knows? Let's just keep going. Break y'all. Water y'all. Break you. Water you. It's those. We're weeding out the recessive genes. That's why it looks like it's going backwards. Dun, 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 make the other one for me. Come on. There it is. Do. I do like, as a gardener, I appreciate all the concepts behind agricraft, like the breeding, the better plants. Like, that happens in your garden over years and years and years. And I'll tell you the secret to... Koala, good morning! Koala will agree with me on this. The secret to good gardening, really, 2 things. 3 things. Okay, plants need... You gotta give them the light that they require. Like, don't try to grow shade plants in the sun or sunny plants in shade. Because plants need light. Unless they say they don't need light. The other thing is, second thing is, give them good soil. The best soil you can give them. Most plants love pure compost. For many, many years, my gardens were all... Like, I didn't even bother with potting soil, dirt, gardening soil. Nope, I just chucked pure compost in there. Like processed compost, not like pure cow manure, pure sheep manure. Like, you need to know the difference between compost and an additive to your soil. And the third thing is, grow the plants that like your garden. Right? That's it. If you find plants that do really well in your yard, keep growing those. They're just going to be some plants that don't like you. And it's sad, but true. Don't grow the ones that don't like you. That's my super... You know, we have tons of these. Just give me these seeds to get rid of, please. Is that all of them? Yeah, okay, where are we at? Getting there. Getting there. Oh my goodness. Okay, inventory. A little bit of inventory cleaning. Like this, and this, and this, and maybe that can go in there, and those can go in there, and that can go in there. And somehow... I have ended up with a bazillion crop sticks. And that we don't need right that second. And somehow I have dirt too. And our book. And building blocks I don't need. Okay. And there went all of our daylight. But that's okay. We're going to keep going. Da da da. Da da da. It's kind of a, oh. It would help if you put the gotta put the crossbreeding sticks down or the game doesn't know what to do. I'm just saying. There we go. There they are. Do, 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 do. Come on, there they are. Don't whack a mandrake in the daytime by accident. Yes, that is also very sound gardening advice. Oh, we should 10 mandrakes at night. Oh, look, some of our trees grew. That's exciting. Come on. How are we doing? Yep. See, 5, 8, 10, 4. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm just going to keep going despite the horribleness of the ground and all the floating items. Do, do, do. There's 1. There's 2. Ta-da! Those were fast. Come on. Wow, those were really fast. Mm-hmm. Come on. Propagate. Sometimes they're very stubborn. There it goes. Okay, let's clean this up. Is that all of them? Yes. Oh, his phantoms are back? Rude. We really need to make, where are they? String so we can sleep. Don't make me punch my plants. Come here. Spend the whole night fighting these things. Thank you. Do you have friends? Oh, there's a friend there. I do have a bow. I have 9 arrows. That's exciting. Boop. Boop. Ha-ha! Shuck it, Mr. Skeleton. The zombies can't see me. They can't see me. We get a phantom membrane from that? No. We did get a ton of belladonna. We are so running out of room. Why don't you stack? I don't understand. You have the same status. You don't have any different mutation. Look at him. Nope. Just back to fishing we go. Because we want to be productive. Someday I will bring a piece of glass out to here. I promise. Someday. Wonder where my friend Kirk is. He's slow this morning. Maybe he's watching on his phone and can't type. Possibly. We made trees. All I want is flax and copper. Those are our other 2 goals for today. Mm-hmm. But the crossbreeding the plants is like, whew. And I definitely don't want to make flax until we've gotten the mandrakes up, or not the mandrakes, the belladonna up to 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Because then we will get lots of flax for our efforts. Ooh, ink finally. That's good. Now I can make colored things. I mean, I can make white stuff, and now I can make black and gray. I realized that we have all the materials for concrete as well as the gravel stone and the cobblestone decorative blocks. And now of course, we have wood. All the wood. And the game threw me a bone. Thank you. I would prefer a fishing rod, actually. Thank you very much. Or a spider, like right here, so I could dispatch it. I'm sure there are plenty out there, but it just seems like more fun to fish than running around smashing mobs in the face. I still get loot. I have less stress. We get to look at a beautiful post-apocalyptic world. And lovely moon sets every night. Also, food. Which is important. Although, to be fair, we are getting quite a bit. Because we have so much wheat, I have infinite amounts of bread. I don't think there's a nutrition mod in here. No. No, there is not. Which I'm kind of glad of. I don't want to manage, like, nutrition and water and all that stuff while I'm trying to save the planet. Those are fun in other packs, but I think it's the right decision to not have that element in here. We need to get over the hump of being able to make copper and strings. We can sleep at night, and then copper leads to infinite iron. Right now. And I believe we have, of course, mystical agriculture. So we'll be able to grow seeds, and then there are the bees, complicated bees. We can also do resource generation. And I think we want to explore both. And see, like, we're going to have to get into mystical agriculture regardless. I think that's part of the progression of the pack. Bees may also be included. We'll have a choice about which one we focus on and automate for our purposes. Any spiders? No, but they're Endermen. Maybe I can lure an Enderman over to our hidey hole. Okay, last one, game. Give me something good. Something good? A fish. That's fine. I'll take a fish. Mr. Endermans, y'all are kind of spazzy this morning. There is a creepy. I would like you to not sneak up on me later. So let's deal with you now. Oh, darn it. Altering the landscape as we speak. Anything else? And there, these husks hanging out under the trees. It's hilarious. Hello, sir. You like, oh, there's a spider back there. Get out of my way. How did you hit me from there? Like, give me a break. If I can't hit you and you can hit me, there's something wrong. Really? Make smalls. Look at all these cool trees. Okay. We got the world's smallest cherry tree. Really? Rowan. This is our oak, right? That. Give me some saplings. Thank you. That's so exciting. New recipes unlocked. No kidding. All the recipes. Elizabeth, how's it going, friend? Good morning. Just popped in to say hi and how much you enjoyed the streams. You're gonna back to the start if I figured out the farming. I did. I did. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. You gotta... I think I got that video edited, but you might have to skip forward 13 minutes. Okay, that was definitely... Come on. I'm not sure. Your carrots again that don't stack. How to make trees. Oh, have you not gotten there yet, Koala? So, you need to make one of these, a witch's cauldron. And so to do that, you make a regular cauldron from Minecraft, which is just iron. And then set it on the ground. And then you're going to make something called anointing paste, which is just the things you've been growing. The water artichoke, the belladonna, the mandrake, and an icy needle. Just in a crafting table. And you right-click the cauldron with the paste. You have that, okay. Then in the cauldron, you got to make something called mutandis. Okay? So you put belladonna, water artichoke, and bone meal in the cauldron. The cauldron has to have 3 buckets of water, and it has to be over a campfire. So it has to be boiling. Okay, so then if we get belladonna... You did that, and so now you have mutandis. Did you make some of this? Then you go up to one of your twigs in your world with the mutandis and right-click it. And it turns into a sapling. And if you keep clicking, it'll turn into different saplings. Like there's an acacia sapling, which I don't have yet. That's it. Once you've made the mutandis, you can grow it. Let me empty my pockets and I'll show you that process really quickly. Oh my goodness, it's time for a chest for saplings. Apparently. We got it. And fish. And wood. And random seeds I'm dealing with. And eating. And making the mutandis is just bone meal, belladonna, artichoke, and bone meal. So with your boiling water, right, you just Q it. So Q, belladonna, artichoke, bone meal. And it makes a little green sparkly. And you give it a minute. The water artichoke flour. Yeah. And then once it stops making the sparklies, you right click it 3 times and you get 3 mutandis. The water artichoke is it's that seed you got, but it has to be grown on a block of water. Like this. See? So you literally just plant it on top of water. And it's a seed. Water artichoke. Boom. Just like that. That's what that green thing is. Is that a carrot or is that something different? Cuprosia seed! Woo! And it's a 10-10-10. Okay, does that mean... Okay, I can't even plant it in there. Can I just plant it there? Will you grow? I thought you have to be what? Oh my god, it's a 10-10-10, so it grows on farmland. And are you actually... That's a carrot. Oh no. What happened? I killed it. Okay. So... Well, I should probably try it on gravel. What the heck? It was a 10-10-10 Cuprosia. Y'all saw that, right? Man. I did. I broke it. I killed it. It died. Okay. What are you, carrot? Come on. Nope. And that's a, I don't know what that is, but it's not Cuprosia. That's carrot. You're a carrot. Oh my god, we got it. And then it went away. There it is. I think that's it again. Yes, Cuprosia. But I can't, it won't plant in the water. Why? What does the book say again? The flower will only grow in a waterlogged crop, okay? The flower. Okay, good. If you successfully crossbreed, but the crop stick's not waterlogged, it will not grow. Additionally, it can only grow on gravel at strength 1. Okay, so I have a 10-10-10. It should grow in a waterlogged crop. That... Maybe it needs plain dirt, not farmland. I can't... Oh, nope. God, frickin'... Maybe it was my my torches in my offhand that messed that up. Okay, Cuprosia seed. A waterlogged crop. Why won't you plant there? Hold please. Let me try lowering. Do I have any more dirt? I have 1 more dirt. Waterlogged crop. Oh. Maybe it needs the crop things? I can't put those down there though. Okay, if I pick that up and I hoe that, and I put crop sticks on it, and then I put the water back, then can I grow it? Yes, dear God. Okay. And does this help it? Yes. Okay, so note to self, the copper seed thing, you can't waterlog it. Oh my God, we got nuggets. I'm so excited. Look at that. We're making copper. Now, the crazy tricky part will be, how do I propagate this seed? I think we have to do this in reverse. At least they're 10, 10, 10. Look how much copper it's given me. That's amazing. 30 copper nuggets. Woo, exciting. That's really, and the watering can does work on it. Okay, so now let's grow flax because I need seed. Copper problem is solved, which is great because we need more iron. And I actually, let me get enough of this to be processing. I think the only thing I'm missing from the iron process right now is the special salt. For the iron. Wow, 10, 10, 10 is the way to go with this. Definitely get your other crops mutated up. What if I could just grow another one and then I would have 2. Okay, let's just deal with what we have right now. Okay, I don't need the gravels right this moment, and you can go there and go in there, and you can come. I think I have gravel in here too. Yes. So we'll put the gravel and dirt and wood in that one, and your extra one of those, and I don't want those in my inventory right now, or any of this. And you guys are 10, 10, 10s, but you're not stacking with the other ones, which is super annoying. So I'm just gonna put you in here. Because if you don't stack, I don't like you. I'm just saying. Okay, and then Mutandis can go in there too, and suddenly we have... I don't know what to do with all these needles. We need them? Watch this. I designed this door so they can't actually come through it because it's half slabs on their ends. Like, when he thinks he can reach me, he'll come at me, but if I come into the door... Yeah, I can't fit through, I'm too fat. So, we actually have a door without having a door. So these are the vertical slabs. So the real block is here, right? But because he thinks this is solid, he can't come in. This is amazing. Ooh, thanks for your head, sir. Y'all are my new favorite decoration. Okay, oops, wrong button. Okay, we did crop stick magic. We've done... Look at that, 13 copper ingots. So now I have 34 copper ingots. So it's very exciting. Okay, I can't remember how to use this. Hemoglobin fluid. Let's see. I keep having to go back to the book for all the, like, how to make iron things. Don't laugh. Okay, we need the mineral salt to make iron, right? Iron, we need iron alchemical sulfur, mineral alchemical salt, and alchemy mercury. So I have the dirt one in there right now. Here's our iron. Iron alchemical salt. We have the mercury. So I need the mineral. This. Which is... What do we discover? Charcoal? Oh, we were doing the, yeah, the whatever that pink crystal is. This. Salamoniac crystal. Which... we could make with Salamoniac. No, I think it's cheaper to do the bucket. That's right. It was just water, like it's free. Give me that, yeah. Didn't really put this in a better place, did I? But I do have a bucket of sal ammoniac. Yup. I knew there was something else I was gonna make a ton of off camera. That's okay. We can do this. It's dark outside. What else are we gonna do? Make more iron. What do we got? 900 in there. There we go. Okay, there's a bucket. There's another crystal. And I think we get multiple. Okay, that's plenty to make another bucket. I think we get, we only get one. We get 2 for 1 in the calcination oven. Oh, so I guess we want to wait till we have a bunch of this, actually. There's another one. There has to be a faster way to do this. I think as we make progress now, like I have infinite copper now. I could probably make... Can I make a water pump from create? So I can make fluid pipes. I just need a hammer. I need lead. How do we do lead? I think we can make it with, yes, a ritual. That's how we get lead. Ritual of the forest through nature's aura. So nether brick and infused iron. And infused iron is just put iron on a natural altar. And to make a natural altar, okay, we need flowers. So we'll get there eventually. I'm after the mechanical pump and the fluid pipe. Oh, wow. So we have to make the mechanical pump from embers. Wow. That's interesting. Cogwheels are still the same. Shafts are still andesite alloy. Andesite alloy is made with lead. That's very interesting. Probably because that's the first other metal we get to. One more crystal. It can almost not keep up with me. That should be another bucket. Yep. Nice. Give me a crystal. Go in there. That gives us 10. Oh! Ah! Mistakes have been made. Come here. Nope. Sorry, water. Ah. I was too fast. So close. Give me the other bucket. Come on. 6 crystal. Grabbing up these. I'm gonna put these last 2 in here. And then we're gonna go make flax. With our watering can and our crop sticks. Did that make another? Nope, that made carrots. Okay. And what we say? Flax was... Flax seeds are belladonna. Oh, we haven't finished the belladonna. That's what we're doing. Okay, yep. I knew that. Sure. Oh. Because I don't want to make flax until these are done. This is why I did the wheat and the snowbells off camera. Because I kind of figured it would be labor intensive to just do one. Like, we've been working on this 10-10-10 the whole episode. I will do all of the others that we need off camera again. Barbas, how's it going? How are you doing today, friend? I'm doing agricraft, which is one of my... It's not least favorite. It's just... the labor intensivity of it sometimes makes me a little bananas. Trying to get... because now it has... look at this. It's got 5 things you have to get to 10. Like, what even? Oh, there's the rain. Not that that helps us. I'm out of sticks. Let me clean this up real quick. Like so. We got a bunch of belladonna. And I put my sticks in here. Toot. You're good? I'm glad. Come on. Wow, that was fast. I don't believe you. Oh. We're getting there. It's that recessive gene thing they have now that makes this, I want to say, not as easy. Come on, how are we doing? 9, 5, 10, 5. So we have 2 10-10s that are not mutated, which is great. Yep, okay, there's 3. We're so close. The last 10-10-10ing is super fast. I think I said that previously. Oh, the madness. Come on, give me one more. Waiting for that other one. There it is. I'm almost out of sticks. I mean, I realize they're all floating on the ground next to me. There they are. I'm definitely out of sticks. And oh no, don't get at my seed holders. I still have so many seeds to throw away. Oh my god, the seeds are what make this so painful. I get it though. I'm glad they dropped seeds. It could be worse. Don't need you. And how are we doing? Look at that. 10, 8, 10, 5, 10. 10, 3, 10, 5, 10. So close. Make that other one. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it's very stubborn. Make a seed. There it is. Doop doop doo. We always break the ones we're watering. That's the key. Come on. Such chaos. I wish I had a filter on my inventory just to delete seeds temporarily. It's terrible. Although, I guess I can't complain about all the bone meal we've been getting, because it's definitely needed in recipes. Okay, where are we at? 10, 6, 10, 9, 10. So close! I'm gonna have to go make more crop sticks. Probably. We'll see. If I would stop misplacing them, that would also help. We're getting there. Make plant babies, please. There's one. Come on. There it goes. There's one. Sometimes just doesn't want to propagate. Come on. We need the best of both. Let's go. There it is. And I'm out of sticks. Do I have sticks I can make more of these? Yes. There we go. Just wait for the numbers to go up. Without checking them obsessively every time. That'll make you crazy. I promise they will get to 10, 10, 10. How are we doing? 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. Aha! Okay, now I think we're just propagating to get different... Let me get rid of all this. Oh, are you kidding me? Go away. I'm gonna have flax soon. And you can stop bothering me. Jerk. Oh, this will be fun. Let's have a mob that annoys you if you don't sleep. So that'll be great. Thanks. Yeah. Oh no, I have no more room. Hey, guess what? You're going in there. What are you? A carrot seed. Will you stack with those? Good. Very good. Okay, because now I think... Oh, I need to look at them with my this and make sure that all of the mutations, like the recessive genes, are also 10-10-10. So they are, which is great. Now let's just propagate a few seeds. Because they won't drop a 10-10-10 seed. You have to use the crop sticks to get more plants to create more seeds. Like that. Okay, so how many does that give us? 10 seeds of 10-10-10 quality. I know I'm only saying it 3 times, but that's okay. And then there's another phantom incoming. I'm gonna check the flaxseed. Okay, it's belladonna and wheat. So if I move the carrots and put belladonna there, y'all are so annoying. Ha! I said get out. Where's the other one? Probably above my head. Come here. Ah, I missed him. Because it's raining and I can't see. Come back here. I almost had him. That was 1. That's 2. How didn't even drop a membrane for me? Rude. Okay, that is a wheat seed. So we tried again. There are even more. They're just spawning like crazy. Along with the critters. Ouch. Now I'm hungry and I'm poisoned. I just want flax. I can't believe it took us so long to get to belladonna. Like, that was a crazy amount of time. We'll make more crystal. Really? Get off my lawn. Oh, that's wrong. But they can't come in, can they? Aha. Give me more crystals. Yep, there we go. 8. I feel like that should be good. And I think we just put fuel in there. And we get 2 to 1 on the salt that we need to make iron. Which is great. It's almost another bucket. There it is, which is another crystal, which we'll put in here. So we have 12 alchemical salt. We should end up with 18. Nice. Give me those 18. And they go in the salt vessel. And we have to give it fire. Fire! Water! Fire! And it makes iron. And we should end up with... What's our limiting factor? The salt. We should end up with 18 iron ingots. Woot woot! Okay, that's cooking. Let's go deal with these noisy guys. Hi! Where'd your friends go? Hi. Ah! Stupid. He was enjoying the rock garden, apparently. Did you not drop anything? No. Oh, psych. Thank you. Well, we're getting good on the mob drops, at least. Oops, carrots are a problem. Let's, crate them up. That's so convenient. Okay, these are all our 10, 10, 10s. I would like to sort them separately. And maybe the sun's about to come up. Well, we should eat. Maybe. Are you... You're flax? You're flax? Haha! Flax! Yay! Oh my goodness. I love it. I have flax! Okay, now what I want to do is get rid of these two. And I think if we do this, that flax seed will make more flax seeds. Hopefully. Possibly. Come on. I mean, I don't know if we need more, because one flax plant is producing a pretty decent amount of flax. I'm sure. Oh, idiot. Sorry, you have to put the cross braces on top of them to get them to propagate. Come on. Make some seeds. Oh, we've got two. Okay, good. You do some more. There's a third one. Beautiful. Can we make you do a couple more here? I want all the flax seeds. Please. Please and carrots. Nope, I broke that one. Oh my god, we have so much string. We're gonna have a bed. That was it. Trees and bed. That was my goal for the episode. Trees and beds. I think I can keep just watering them and it... Yep, it makes the tick chance go up. Look at that. All... And these, I think, are 10, 10, 10s. Let's dig one up just to be sure. Yes. Fertility, gain, growth, mutativity, and strength. And that, my friends, is why we put them on crop sticks and make more. Let me see if I can get 2 more seeds just so I can make a big garden someday. Yep, there we go. And then can we harvest all of you at the same time? Not really. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Let's make a bed! I'm very excited because flax is a 1-for-1 for string. Look at that. We've made wool. Oh, I need wood. Hold, please. Let's make it out of actual oak. Ah, that's exciting. One bed. Small comforts. Okay, and I'm gonna be really fancy, and we're gonna dye it black because we're in an apocalyptic world. And I'm gonna dig up my weird little test soil and make a bed couch right here. Oh, we have a respawn point. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay. We did all the things today. We have flax. We 10 4 of our seeds, right? I did wheat, snowbell, carrots, flax, belladonna. That's 5 because flax and oh, and copper. We have copper seeds. Oh my god, we did so much. That's good progress. And looking at the quest book, that means oh, we got the bed, so we actually finished the prologue, which is fantastic. And whiff of normal, I think we got everything. Oh, why did that not here, let me make some more copper ingots and make sure I check off that. I don't know why that didn't unlock. How many do you need? Oh, I haven't made potatoes yet. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll make potatoes off camera and that'll finish that out. Because we'll do the same process, right? Potato. We have to look at potato seeds. And it'll be wolfsbane and wheat. I have not 10 the wolfbane yet. I will do that off camera and make us potatoes. So that'll be pretty easy. And then plants galore. We got flax out of that. So now we're just missing a few in the vanilla. Beetroot, sugarcane. All of these can be generated with using the other seeds and the crop stick thing that we've been doing, right? Mandrake, hello Mandrake. I got a 10 the Mandrake too, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm just saying. We'll see. Where is that Mandrake seed? And give me that one. We're gonna do the same thing. If you're struggling to get a seed planted with the crop sticks, you have to select the crop stick on some of them while you're making the planting motion. So if we do this for our little Mandrake buddies and make sure that we have the propagation sticks next to it, that's how you set that up. Then hopefully we'll get, there's one. Ah! Okay, hi. You guys kind of suck. You should do this at night, by the way. Okay. Okay, that's lovely. If we water these, we should get the other one to propagate in the corner. Hello. Oh, God. Yep. This is going to be a fun one. You gotta chase him around and look drunk. Why do you have so much health? You stupid. You're making me hurt my crops. Dummy. Oh, okay. That's always fun. Eggy, how's it going? You are back. Welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna I'll set up a whole garden of just our 10 versions so we can actually grow them. Snowbell. Have we got, okay, so these, if we crouch, we can look at them. Now these are all, the propagated seeds, the agricraft classified seeds. Okay, so I'll do mandrakes off camera too. That seems painful. God, mandrakes, potatoes, wolf's bane, and I'll try to figure out how to do the artichokes. I struggled with that, but there's got to be a solution. But look, we have trees. Ooh, some of the enchanted trees are pretty. We have trees. Next step is grass. When we come back, will be grass is the next step. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll pick back up in this pack. I haven't made up my mind whether it's going to be tomorrow or Thursday. One of those 2 days we'll be back. I'll let you know. You can follow me on BlueSky for updates, or I'll put it as a post on the U of the tubes. Anyway, thanks y'all very much for watching today. Eggy, you just got here just in time for me to leave, because I'm out of time. But if y'all enjoyed this stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.